All right, it's gonna be a new video. Some pickups I've had for a little while. Just getting around to doing a video. Pretty much these are some things, some items I got today is Nintendo Switch, PS4, and some other items as well. So I'll get into it. I'll just start off pretty much. The first game is a Switch game, and it is Dimension Drive. So, in this game, Dimension Drive, let's look at it first. Dimension Drive. As you can tell, it's a shoot 'em up type game. If you can look. And let's read it. Dimension Drive is a space shooter that challenges your skills in entirely new ways. Play 2 games at once on a madness, dual battlefield madness set in a comic book universe. So pretty much in this game, you're playing a shoot 'em up. You have 2 screens, and each screen may have a little bit different setup. So pretty much you may be fighting, shooting some enemies, as you can see, and then you may come to a wall. You can switch to the other side of the screen, like you have 2 different screens. So you'll be playing on this side, and then a wall will come. You'll switch to this side, but you got to kind of look, because you have certain parts of the game you switch between screens. You may get items in one area, then switch back over. But so it's a little new take on the shoot 'em up type game. It's pretty fun and great graphics as well. So take that in mind. So you kind of switch between 2 dimensions, to escape, like I said, escape too much fire from an enemy, or just escape. So Dimension Drive, shoot 'em up that I think you should check out. All right. Next game is going to be another Nintendo Switch game. It's going to be also a shoot 'em up. This game is Ghostblade HD. Ghostblade HD. Let's look at it. All right, let's look at what it says. Extreme bullet hell. Take up the challenges to save the solar system. So pretty much in this game features beautiful detailed HD graphics, 5 stages with huge boss and enemies, 3-player battleships with different gun types, instant respawn, score attack, rebound, still difficulty, 3 difficult modes: easy, normal, and hard. Like it says on here, you have 3 different ships, 3 different shooting types, so you can switch between those, and also the 3 different modes: the easy, normal, and hard. This is a great looking game when it comes to shoot 'em up. It's more forgiving than some shoot 'em ups. Check out my page. I just recently streamed one, a Darius game. I think I did it a few videos, like 2 videos ago or 1 video ago. Just check back. I did that stream, and I also did another game I'm playing as well. If you don't know, it's I think it's one of the actual games that I'm gonna show today. So, oh yeah, I got a PS5 game to show. So, the other game is something I'm gonna show you a little bit later on. It's one of the games I picked up. But pick this game up. Great game. Great shoot 'em up type game. You can play couch co-op or online as well, 2 players. And if you like those shoot 'em up type games, you'll love this one. Ghostblade HD. Kind of glare on these. Next game. This is a game I've pretty much heard for a while. Been wanting to pick this game up. Couldn't wait. Glad it came out. I think this game is going to be worth a lot in the future. This game, it came out over there in Japan and China as well, and they didn't bring it over here. So they finally brought this game over. This is an older game. It came out for the Super Famicom, and they brought it for the Switch now. That game is Live Alive. So Live Alive is a pretty much just an RPG, a 2D. Well, they made it 2D HD, like how they're doing the new games now. They're doing it like Octopath and Triangle Strategy, that 2D HD. So this is a RPG that came back on the Super Famicom that they kind of touched up looks wise and everything, but kind of pretty much kept the story somewhat the same, just upgraded those graphics. So pretty much in this game, let's look at the back before I really get into it. So pretty much your adventure across ages. So, you fight to survive an ancient past, infiltrate the capital, Edo, Japan, unravel a mystery of uh, far-flung future, and more in the 2D HD 2D reimagining of a hitting RPG classic. Every era features a different way to play. So pretty much in this game, you're gonna be playing through 8 different stories. Each of those stories are probably like around like 2 hours to complete. So you got these 8 different stories. As you can see, you're playing in prehistory, where you're playing almost like a caveman dealing with dinosaurs and all type of animals and whatnot. You have a Wild Wild West one, where you kind of like Clint Eastwood, and you're dealing with certain individuals. You're playing Imperial China. You're pretty much playing as karate masters. You're trying to find students to learn his moves. Twilight of Edo, Japan. Pretty much you playing as a ninja. You playing as this ninja that's going to this certain castle and trying to take out this certain guy, certain group as well. You have your present day. Um, this is well the present day. If I'm not mistaken, I think the present day is when you're fighting, right? And you're pretty much you fighting all these guys, and you're trying to learn their move set, their special move. You're trying to draw their special move out. You're fighting them. You're trying to make them use their special move, and you learn that move and you carry that on. So you're pretty much fighting individuals, trying to learn that that move set, and going to the next, and keep learning and learning and learning. As you can see, you kind of see the enemies at the bottom. Um, Near future is pretty much you following this guy. I think he has powers of almost like reading minds, pretty much. I kind of played the demo. If you haven't played the demo, it lets you play a few of the stories. I kind of seen a little bit of that during the demo, as well as they were showing online. They were playing the demo. The distant future, you're playing as this robot on this ship. This is kind of when Alien was really big in the movies, when Alien first came out, and the distant future plays on that, I heard. Then you have the Middle Ages. I somewhat not really know about that story, you just know the Middle Ages. So pretty much in this game, I can't wait to play Live Alive. This is a great game that we're able to finally get it, instead of getting uh, probably a fan made translation or something like that. You're able to play it in the English language. Glad they brought this over. Square Enix brought a great game over. Hopefully they start bringing other games as well. The Chrono Trigger, maybe even Blue Lagoon. But we'll see. They've been somewhat bringing games over, so can't wait to try this game. Still playing when I get a chance. I've been working like crazy. Um, Currently playing now. I'm playing Triangle Strategy. I'm playing a game you'll see later on. I'm playing that game. What else? Just really those 2 games at the moment. Um, yeah, just I'm about to say it, but you'll see it shortly. Just Triangle Strategy, and the game you'll see is probably be the last game I'll show. But Live Alive, pick that up. I think this game is going to be worth a lot in the future. I think it's going to be a slept-on game. Mostly older individuals have been picking up this game, but this is like that old throwback RPG. Some people don't. The new school may not like it, but I love it. I played the demo. I only played one story of the demo. I was doing the ninja, and I went up into the point of the demo where it makes you stop. And also, if you play the demo, you play 3 stories, and I think 3, if I'm not mistaken, and you get to carry that over into the game. So I'm glad of that. I was starting to play this one. and I got kind of busy and was unable to finish the future. So live a lie, pick that game up. Can't wait to try it out and get into it. I've got so many games. Oh yeah, I also played what else game I played? I beat it. The Darius Burst. Check out my last pickup of the game. I kind of showed that one, Darius Plus EX Plus, something like that. Darius Burst EX Plus. All right. Next game is a PS4 game. I have this game on the Switch, but the game I have on a Switch, I have a Chinese, it's either Asian or something. I have the special edition. This is a older game though, but I have a special edition, and I don't know if it translates over. So I got this just in case. I haven't even got a chance to play that. So this game is an older game that they brought back out, and that game is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne Remastered, or HD. HD Remastered. So this is a Shin Megami game. If you know this, you know Atlas. So this is that game. They had it for a cheap price, and I was like, let me get it just in case if I ever try to play the other game that's not in the language I want. If you check my older videos, you'll see the Shin Megami 3 special edition, and it'll show you what I got. And that I got the Switch version of this game. I have came with a book. It came with the music CD, a book, and also it came with a nightlight, pretty much. I go through all of it. If you check that pretty much unboxing. I did a serious unboxing of it where I showed everything off. So Shin Megami Tensei. So in this game, it's an RPG, JRPG. The world has been swallowed by chaos as a demonic revolution descends into a broken Tokyo. The choices you make will determine if it stays that way. So pretty much, you're playing as the character who's been pretty much chained into a demon, and you're pretty much going through and you know, as you play, you can recruit certain characters as you speak to them. You can recruit certain demons to your team. That's been a known standpoint when it comes to Shin Megami. The new one came out as well, and you do the same thing as well. I gotta play that one. I have that one. I haven't even touched it. Shin Megami Tensei 5. So in this game, it's pretty much like I said. It's It's the HD remaster of the game. Great game. As you know, in this game where they also had what's his name from Devil May Cry as DLC content as a character that they switched out, Devante, if I'm not mistaken, where he's chasing you and this and that. But great game if you're into RPGs and you're into Shin Megami. Pick that up. I got that for the PS4. All right. Last game. My last game. I also have another thing as well. May show a few more things, but this is the last game. Actual physical game. This game here is the one I said I streamed recently. I love this game. I love the series of the cartoon series of this game. The cartoon series goes into that as well. It's just like how you play like a Dragon Ball, Xenoverse, something like that, or Naruto. It goes through the story. So if you haven't seen the actual, let me just show it off. This is for the PS5. It is Demon Slayer, the Hino Kami Chronicles. So this pretty much, it goes into how he turned into a Demon Slayer and how he started off. So it pretty much goes up until the train arc. That's the new anime that hasn't came out yet. So it goes into that. It goes up until that, the train arc. So you go with him, discovering his powers, meeting friends, as you can see, friends and foes, as you can see on the cover. So it pretty much goes through that. I like the play style of this game. I played a pretty good amount of it. You know, this is code. I already used it. Pretty much a code for outfits and whatnot. And also it's for the certain outfits and also avatars, which I used one of the avatars, Tanjiro. I used his avatar. I was been using this old God of War one I had from the PS3. Maybe in PS3 or PS2. I'm thinking PS3. But anyway, so it pretty much goes through the story of Tanjiro, Namako, and pretty much that first arc. Like I said, it all up until the actual train arc. If you watch the full season, it's supposed to come out in the new season. If you watch the current season that's out now, you'll know what I'm talking about. The Namako arc. I mean, the train arc. Namako's sister. Demon Slayer, pretty much like I said before. If you don't know Demon Slayer, his family, Tanjiro, has been killed, except his sister. She's been turned into a demon, and so he's on a vengeance of finding a person who killed his family and turned her into a demon, and he's trying to make her human again by any means necessary. So it pretty much goes into that, and you meet and train to become a demon slayer, and you meet other demon slayers and also demons. So it kind of goes into both of those set characters. Great game, great fighting game. I love the combinations. Check my video, like I said before, and you'll see me. I'm a perfectionist. Try to be a perfectionist when it comes to this game. I like to get the best scores by completing certain things in arcs. So check that out. Let me kind of go fast because I don't want my phone to overheat. All right. The next thing I have is, all right, pick that up, Demon Slayer. All right. Next thing I have is a, let me kind of get this stuff out of the way so I can show you. I kind of got the next item in a Prime. It had Prime time, Prime, you had better deals, like the Prime days. So I picked this up. This is, I might do a full unboxing later. Is a pretty much an 8-bit dual arcade stick. It was pretty cheap. I got it for like $70 if it was that, something like that. I think it was like $70. So pretty much this is an arcade stick that you can use, as you can see, for your Switch, Windows, Steam, and Raspberry Pi. So this is an arcade stick where you can play with those things. I've been wanting one. I'm glad to be able to get one. I like the stick because, once you hook it up and start playing, it'll just, like, if you change your button set, once you get your button set, it'll light up, like it'll say A, B, whatever, J, whatever the buttons you put it as, it'll light it up once you have it turned on. And you could either use Bluetooth or you can be plugged in. Let's go over the little button controls somewhat. I'm gonna go over it more once I do an unboxing. So pretty much you have your Switch and your X. So if you're playing Switch, if you're playing on computer or whatever it may be, you can either have the left stick, D-pad, right stick as your stick. You have your let's see, your Connect, your Turbo, and your main screen. This is between if you have the Bluetooth or the actual connection, you have your select start, player 1, player 2. So pretty much your button styles. I like the stick, especially 8-bit as well. Great concept with that, and I heard it's a great stick. You can't beat that. Like $70 for this. I had to pick it up, so I picked that up. I got one more thing. I'll just do it real quick. I had some stuff that came in. As you may know, my picture let you know that I have a mutant ape. So I had some merch come in. It's a little bit of merch. See the Boarded Yacht Club. Some merch that came in the other day. This is the merch I had a while ago. I got other merch, but this is the Snoop and Eminem. I mean, yeah, Snoop and Eminem merch that came in. If you went to 8 Fest, you know, I'm in New York. I didn't even go, man. I should have went, but this is some of the merch just to give you a look at it. The long sleeve is pretty fire. Haven't even got a chance. I wore one of the shirts. As you can see, let me see. I got one. It's crazy. I got a different shirt on right now. Let me show you. How to reverse this real quick. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how to reverse the video. Will it do it? If it stops, this is the end of the video. If it don't, you'll see it. So let me see if I can do it real quick. Let's see. Nah. I was trying to reverse it, but if you can see, you'll see. Alright. That's one of the shirts I have on right currently now. The Bored Ape. This is the one with the skull, colorful skull on the back, but I have a Mutant Ape. So just so you know, I don't just have it as my picture for nothing. I actually have that ape. So all my fellow Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club members, what's up? Follow, whatever. So that's gonna be it for this video. Pretty much, pick up these games: Dimension Drive, Ghostblade HD, Live Alive, Shin Megami Tensei 3, and Nocturne HD Remastered, Demon Slayer, and also the 8-bit duo. So pick that up. That's gonna be it for this video. I know it's been pretty long, so I had to come back strong. Alright.